Working hard won't take you far. A lot of times we hear things like, if you want something, just work hard and you will get it. But in reality, it doesn't really work like that, and I'm gonna explain why. There are people who've been working more than 10 hours a day for years, even decades, and they're still in the exact same place. So let me ask you, does working hard really guarantee success? Or we were just taught to romanticize suffering? The truth is, as human beings, we are constantly fed hope. Your life has meaning today because you only believe in something that drives you. You keep going because you believe tomorrow will be better. And from that perspective, a lot of people start believing that if they are suffering today, automatically they will succeed tomorrow. And that's not true. I don't know what you believe in, but God or the universe is not going to reward you just because you are working hard. That's an illusion we create. We like to believe we deserve something bigger just because we are putting in a lot of effort, or when we're going through a hard time. We like to believe that working until we're exhausted will lead us to success, like the world somehow owes us something for our effort. But the truth is, effort alone doesn't define merit. Results do. You can work hard, you can grind every single day and still stay exactly where you are. One thing doesn't necessarily guarantee the other. There are people working 10 to 12 hours a day for years, stuck in the same place, in jobs they don't even like, hoping that one day things will change without actually doing anything to change them. I've seen myself. I once knew someone who worked hard his entire life, always disciplined, always showing up, doing everything right. He wasn't lazy at all. He was consistent, responsible, but he didn't even reach the life he wanted. So what was missing? What was missing was work smart and work on the right thing. Working smart means knowing exactly what you want and have a strategy to get there in the best way possible. Because there's no point in putting effort into something that you don't even know why you're doing it. And that's exactly where a lot of people get it wrong. They confuse smart work with hard work. The truth is that working smart will often require a hard work too, because you still need effort, discipline, consistency, whatever, but at least you have a direction, you have a plan. One thing I ask myself when I'm unsure about what I'm doing is, am I spending energy or am I investing time? And that question alone gives me clarity, because if I'm investing time into something, it is just a matter of time before I start seeing the results. But if I'm just wasting energy on something that doesn't move me closer to what I actually want, then it's better to stop. It's not worth it. That mindset helps me avoid falling into that trap of thinking, I suffered so much, so I deserve to win. The world doesn't work based on what you deserve. It works based on the value you create. If you solve an important problem for a lot of people, you create value. And when there's value, you get rewarded. That's why some people work fewer hours but make way more money. Not because they are lazy, but because they are working on things that generate more value. And that's what smart work looks like. You still put in effort, but you get real results. Not just because you work hard, but because you worked on the right thing. Unlike people who are stuck in the mindset of, the more I suffer, the bigger the reward. That's not how it works. Please, you need to stop romanticizing suffering. Work until you're exhausted doesn't mean you're getting close to success. And being busy doesn't mean you're making progress. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about this, if it helped you in any way. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe with notification on. And yeah, see you next time.